So I can catch the jab or waslick. Waslick is throw away like that. When the cross comes in, see the inside parry, and this just smashes the bicep. You'd be using the knuckles to go right in the belly of the bicep or maybe to the funny bone like this. One, back, just like that. One and two. One, here like this. So hand position, alignment, that kind of stuff. What are we talking about? So we want to have our hands like this, kind of on the center line this way. I'm still oriented on her, but they're more on the center. If I was here and she went jab cross, this would be inward gunting. A lot of times they would actually teach this as a bait, right? Or I make a window and I just dare her to come through it, and that's what we wanted. You know, Bruce Lee would call it attack by draw. It's a very high level skill. So if you're at a point where you think you can stand in front of someone who wants to hurt you and do like this and not get hit, then that's pretty cool. But for me, I'd rather have my hands up. So I'm here this way, and then these are both inside. Right away, I'm just gonna go cross, slap, cross, and then stomp or kick. One, two, cross, slap, cross, some sort of low line shot. Again, one, pat, whap, pat, pat, like that, and kick. Waslick, blow that away. One, two, three, take your shot. One, two, like this. We're gonna put this one here. See this turn back the other way? See this snap and this one come down like that. So what happens is one, you take this one here and put it right on the arm. Boom, just like this. Could be in the shoulder, on the bicep, but it's on the arm. One, hit, boom, like this. Just bring this across, rip and rip like this. And down. So this is one, hit, like that, and you just go right in. Again, one, this is a shot, this is a shot. I just unhinge my arm, and as soon as it clears, these go bang, like that. Thumbs right across, like this. One, two, three. Here, once that happens and I get that reaction, I'm gonna bind this in. So this is cable grip, this is right against my chest, like that. I'm gonna step back and put my knee down, and she's gonna land on her back, just like that. And one, hit, like this. See this scoop and go. Obviously missed these, but this goes forward and back, like this. Step my lead foot back, come down to one knee, and down she goes. Just fold this over, get your wrist locked this way if you want. This is thumb and crook of the elbow. My hand is forcing her knuckle line towards her elbow. She wants to get away from it. So part one is I keep it against my body. Two is I lace this in so there's something to hinge over. And I grab my own arm and lift. One, two, and three. See that scoop and go in. Come back here and down. One, two, three. You come here, and once you get your takedown, you knee, or you kick or stop. One, bicep right in, like that. So just charging. So we call that rhino seco. It's the seco's the elbow. Rhino implying you're just crushing right into the one. From here, the near side, the one that just did the back fist, is just gonna fold. You've got a couple options. One is since you're inside, clinch and start your knees like this. One is one, here like this, once you're inside, bouncing like that. Right, so we call that shake and bake. One, here, hit, grab, bang, and hit, and hit. Sometimes when this lands, probably if this lands, it's a given that he's gonna back up because you're gonna be introducing momentum, pain, direct impact in a specific spot. He's gonna back up by virtue of you moving him. Boom, run. Here, that moves him back. So I kick in, trap in, same thing. One and two, just like that. Again, one. Here, inside. If he backs up, kick, clear the hands, work your clinch whatever way you want. If he doesn't back up, one, here, go right into your clinch and work whatever way you want. And you're just like this, put your elbow in, could be chest, this is opposite elbow now, is the one you just did. So could be again to the arm, bicep, shoulder, could be the chest, could be the face. All these things are variables, by the way. This could be here, this could be here, it could be here. It could be here on the face, like that, right? It could be to the body or something, but we go here, the bicep is classic. Then we come like this. See this change position when we knee? One, this hits. See it shift underneath like that? See this come from the elbow just unhinges right next to this. Would be shot this way as well, but you're just gonna place this here and knee. Okay, when I push her head down and lift her arm up, I'm gonna step behind her and she goes right down. So they call that Lubai or Flutter Kapala. It's 1, 2, here like this. Again, would be a shot and maybe even a wrench on the arm, but you're just gonna place, put your knee in, step down, step behind them, and just let the head come down. Just like this. You're in your same position here now for this. 1, 2, like this. When she comes down, we let the head, see the head land right on the knee? Right, so you have to do this carefully for training, but you would let that smash. Then this comes here. You see the wrench on the arm, and then we hit, hit, hit. It's called hammer and anvil. So her head is pinned against the leg as these hit. 1, 2, 3. See this switch and knee? I just step behind him and let him come down. If he lands here on my leg, then I smash, smash, smash. See this go right to the pavement and knee, stomp or kick like this. 1, here, bang. Switch and put that knee in. Step behind. If he goes all the way to the ground, then you might take this one or just put it here, hit, and hit. Okay. You come here, he just stands up straight. 1, 2, here, 3, like this. Okay, this is gonna come same position as before, but instead of underhook and knee, from my elbow to the bicep, when this hits, this comes underneath, right? It just shoots underneath. They call that ox hand. It should be a shot like that into the neck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Now I'm gonna step like before, but I'm gonna gently turn her and let her fall. Just like 1, 2, 3, hit. Bop, like that. Hit. Use that to turn them. We could stay right here and do all kinds of nasty things. What they want to do is put this, go really slow, down so that her head lands like this. Right, so this is a neck injury, a head injury, all that stuff. And then you put this 1, 2, and 3, 4. So when you come here, just help them come down, just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn and call that good enough. Right, this could be knee, elbow, like 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right, chin and back of the head. Turn them around, and inevitably your cute trick is gonna fail. Right, this is gonna completely miss her arm. 1, 2. So when that happens, you're gonna wrap it up and put this like this. Right, 1. So you went here and you whiffed it. Just let it circle. This could be wrench already on the arm. See when they wrench and turn back like this. Again, 1, 2, wrap it. Usually this is our come on position this way. So I have a shield or I'm able to escort her out here. 1. What's nice about that is when she tries to punch with her other hand, she doesn't have the ability to do this. She can't get the right a rotation of her body. The other option, because we know there's this hand, is clear it out of the way, trap, and hit like this. So again, 1, 2, hit. 2, like that. 1, see this comes around. As it loops underneath, this is gathering up. I could go to the wrist, you could go to the elbow if their shoulders are healthy enough, and you get a couple free shots, which is nice. The takedown here is fairly simple and similar to what we've done, except we get a lot of wrenching along the way. 2, here like this. Or you could just go like that, right? But that fall is extremely dangerous, so we're not bringing it to the ground. That's 2, but we whiffed it, bring it around. There's your wrench. Lock this up, press the jaw, go. 1, 2, here like this. That's the one here, and hit. Right, see this position? This way. This is gnarly because he can't stop himself. So he's gonna land with this part first. That's why we wouldn't do this one. And it's also worth mentioning, this kind of stuff when we're here and we get into a weird position, this is really where you hit from. So yeah, you might facilitate a takedown in some way, but it's just as well to have a system set up where we go here and now we keep hitting like that, right? Because I'd rather not have to hit somebody, period. But if I do, I don't want to do it here. Right? It's way better if I can hit them here. And it's even better yet if I can hit them now, like this, right? And put her in worse and worse positions. So a lot of this stuff is really just about that. We want to limit the function of the arm take the air out of the lungs, put her in a lousy position, and now the fight started. Good job. Please thank your partners, anyone you beat up on.